All right, let's try this one more time. It's So Vero. We're going to play Pac-Man World 1, specifically the Re-Pac version from 2022. Hopefully it'll capture this time. Excellent, there we go. You're supposed to capture Pac-Man. Oh wait, I can't. I'm not going fast enough. They're little buddies. Dog is a little strange. Aren't like pukas like monsters or something though? I don't. Wow, that just like warped his mind. That child is dead. Well. Oh, whoops. Okay. So, for context, I have not... I've played a little bit of the remake, but I have not finished it. I have not gotten very far in the remake. I've played the original once or twice. I enjoyed it quite a bit, thought it was pretty solid, and I figured that just in light of the announcement of a remake of World 2, which looks incredible, and I'm very excited for it, I figured it'd be cool to go ahead and stream World 1, so it would give me a, it's a convenient enough excuse for me to actually play the remake in full. So yeah, let's do this. It's a really neurotic buddy in a Pac-Man suit. I will say, the kind of gibberish language is certainly something. I would have expected them to continue that with the remake of 2, but surprisingly they brought back the voice cast from World 3, and that is kind of amazing because I actually really liked that aspect of the game. So like, what is Orson's whole deal? Because like is it like a Wario situation? I forget. Okay, yeah, right. And in this version, he gets big. Real big. I don't remember, was it Super Pac-Man where the association between Pac-Man and getting big with the power pellet like started? Or was that in the cutscene? For one of the cutscenes for the original. I'll be real, I do not remember. Token. Hang on, I might have to mess with my controls a little bit. Because I had messed with them just a little bit. I might have to just leave it as is. I do kind of wish that you could like change the butt bounce input to like square. I would appreciate that, but oh well. But yeah, I mean, it's adorable. It's Pac-Man. There he is. There he be. He's just a little ball. And like, I don't know, as far as colorful mascots go, I'm glad that they actually did take the chance to try and do a 3D platformer series with Pac-Man. Granted, it's one that seemed to kind of get like cut short, but I'm glad that they did it, and I'm glad that we're getting these really good remakes. Also, I hope the audio balance is finally fixed. I say this every single time I stream, and it never seems to be properly fixed. But I've got a good enough feeling this time. Aw, little ghost-shaped mountain back there. You know, for a franchise that's like about being chased by like ghosts, I guess they kind of like only really lean into the whole like spooky ghost vibes in these games at any point. Because I know that later I mean like the final world in this is like a graveyard, which is cool. I'm glad that that's like a thing. Here we go. Metal. Also, I like the unique pellets. Those are very cool. That's like a really neat. I don't know. I like the way that they adapted Pac-Man elements into a 3D platformer. I think that's really cute, and that was always fascinating to me as a kid. It's like I knew what Pac-Man was. I mean, I had like the I had at least one of the. I had Namco Museum Volume 3. So I was familiar enough with Ms. Pac-Man at the very least. So like, it was cool. It was cool to see a fun, colorful 3D platformer use Pac-Man elements, because I was all about that shit when I was younger. Granted, I didn't get to play 1 until much later. But I had 2 and 3, and they definitely left an impression. 3 is a very, very strange game, but I kind of love it for that. It's not amazing, but and it definitely seemed like it was kind of troubled in development. And I honestly, I really, really doubt that we're ever gonna see that one get remade. It's just like that sort of one of those situations, unfortunately, where like it just doesn't lend itself to it, I guess. Great, as much as I would love to see it, like I would, but you'd kind of have to expand it into like a much bigger, deeper experience for it to really be worth returning to. Like, Pac-Man World 1 and 2 were already pretty solid games in a conventional sense out of the gate. But 3 definitely has some major issues with it. And just kind of feels unfinished in a lot of places. Actually, I've played this before. Can I turn the tutorials off? Not this version, but I don't think I can. Oh well. He's just an abstract ball. I also have always liked this specific iteration of Pac-Man's design, and I'm glad that we've returned to that as well. All right, gambling time, let's go. I see. So I'm stopping myself. Damn. Oh, I almost had it. Aw. Lemon. All right, here we go. Actual level, let's do it. I also appreciate how they expanded like all the little musical motifs of the arcade games into like more interesting compositions. I think that's very cute. Give me. Box. Lemon. There it is. I will say I really liked the way that the additional pellets. I liked the concepts behind the unique pellets that you can get in World 3. Like the Paraloop one, like that was really cool. And I don't know. It's a shame that that game didn't like get more time to cook, because it just kind of, I liked what it was going for. It just felt very unfinished and like underdeveloped. Bard. Sorry, bird. I don't care if you had an angry face. You were still my friend. Cherry. I don't know how I feel about the fact that you become large in this version. I feel like that maybe messes a little bit with the original game's design. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's not really the worst thing in the world because the whole point of the power pellet is that, like, you are the one who is powerful now. So, like, I guess punctuating that by making you large is not, like, super game breaking. Okay. Boxes. I do like how snappy the control is in this. I do kind of remember the PS1 version being maybe like a little less than perfect in that regard, and just like the basic game feel. Not like awful, but like not like super polished either. Early days of 3D and all that. It feels great. I love it. Fun little sort of classical platformer. You got your like Crash Bandicoot kind of well, like maybe a half of Crash Bandicoot kind of side-scrolling levels, but still with 3D movement. Oh, I was already over here. Is there anything up? It's been a while. I have not played the PS1 version in a very long time. Is there... Okay. Yeah. But yeah, as far as audio goes, it should be okay. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I might want to turn this down. Well, no, I mean no, it should be like looking at the levels, it should be okay. And I mean, I did an audio check beforehand, so the trick being that I remembered to turn my plugins on and my like change the limiter settings for games themselves to make them much more limited. And I think that gives me much more precise control over like what volumes things are. Without sacrificing like too much audibility for games or myself. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. If anybody is like actually watching right now, feel free to like let me know if I'm not audible, or if I'm too quiet, or if the game is too quiet. What does the creature inside this look like, do you think? Oh god. I feel bad. I don't want to do this to birds. Gimme. That is also nice that they let you know that your little, that the Pac-Dot structure that you're nearby is taken care of. Man! Oh. I do not have a melon. Now we do. can see my mouse on screen. Is there a way to fix that? That is unfortunate. Oh well. I can live with it for stream. At least it's not visible on the screen. We need it. Ah yes, my favorite food. A Galaxian. An entire insectoid spaceship thing. Need to go back. We have to go back. It's an apple. Nice. I have noticed that you have to like get to the height of your jump before it'll let you butt bounce, which I'm not a huge fan of. I can live with it, but it definitely it would be nice if you could butt bounce just like at any height. Or at least like a little earlier after a jump. Hey, we got stuff. Including our Galaxian. Did I miss one of these in the previous level? Am I going for 100%? I don't even know. Actually, I might as well, because you can get the not a dick ending in this version. From what I have heard. Which is nice. Fuck. We swim. Oh good, you can zoom out in this version. Was that always a thing? If not, it's great that it is. I like it. This feels much more playable. Fuck. I like he. Nice. Hi Hans, how are you? Pac-Man's a silly little ball. Is my audio balance okay, okay, Hans? Am I audible? Because, like, I did some tests, finally. I messed with limiters and plugins and all that, and this should be okay. But I am worried. So just having some confirmation that you can understand my words while things are happening on screen would be very much appreciated. Wait, no! Oh wait, I already got up there. I could be a bit louder, but really wouldn't trust me on this. I mean, from what I'm seeing on my readouts, my voice is being limited at -10, and the game is being limited at -20, which is completely outside of, like, at the very, like, so my voice is being limited at the top of the yellow zone. And game is being limited at the very bottom of the yellow zone. And my voice seems to be reaching the yellow zone no matter what, because of its compression. So I'm pretty confident in it. But, and I did a test not with this game, but with Ratchet and Clank. But if they were both being limited to the same thing, then it should be okay, I think. Like, I'll go ahead and, like, err on the side of caution with, like, if you want me to not trust you on it, then sure, I'll go with my gut. At least my plugins are turned on. Like, the fact that you can hear and understand me is a huge good sign, because trying to do Ratchet and Clank 1 the other night, I messed up real bad, and I was not audible at all. and nobody said anything. So I had to scrap that entire VOD, and I think I'm just gonna start that game over again because I was really discouraged by that. But yeah, just wanted to pop in and say hi, hello gang, and talk to you later. Okay, well, thank you for popping in, Hans. You have a good night. Okay, what we got? Ooh, banana. You found my key. Wait, why was the apple wrapped up? Here we go. We got our nanner. Cool. Yeah, this is like definitely a chill little game. I remember some of the bosses being really frustrating in the original version, but I have been reassured that all of those have been made significantly less arduous. And that this is just generally like a much more palatable version of the game. No pun intended. Actually, pun 1000% intended. I do think that Pac-Man should like try some new foods though. Like we should be getting some more. There should be more food mechanics and a new, like if they were to do like a new Pac-Man world, there could be like we need some more food things. Either cosmetically or as like a mechanic or something, like. Fuck it, give us a cooking system. I think that would be fun. Fuck. Well, I didn't get everything. And I am being Crash Bandicoot warped. All right, I'm gonna get it. Melon. Ah! Damn. Galaxian. Fuck. I got antsy. Fuck. I got faked out. No. God damn it. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. Galaxians are not considered just food. They are considered fruit specifically. Ah, okay. Well, we get extra lives anyway. I get the feeling that, like, I mean, if I remember correctly, they hand lives out like candy in this game anyway, so I probably shouldn't be worrying too much about getting good slot machine hits. Also, they like redesigned like the entire island, like hub area in this version, and I believe they're doing something similar with 2, because it definitely looks like the world map is structured differently now. And of course, they probably are not including the arcade games in the second one, considering that those are now being sold as their own collection. So I guess it, they're probably gonna change up whatever was in the arcade's place. I'm assuming it'll be like a statue store or something. Oh wait, I have a key? Can the key be used for something else? What's going on with that? I forget, it's been a while. I got you. Pirate ghosts. What is the world order of Pac-Man? Like, what are the ghosts? Are they creatures that just are called ghosts, or are they actual souls of the dead? Chad, is Pac-Man demonic? Oh, right. I wanted to change Reverell to square and hang to circle. Hang on. Maybe hang can be R1, pack dot can be R2. There we go. Why R2 no work? Do I not have any? Did I already spend all the ones that I have? I thought I had 13, but that might be cumulative. Like, that might be like the cumulative number and not the actual in-hand number. Unless I changed something about unless I did something weird with Steam. Oh, weird. This game's got Steam input API, but they're like considered controller buttons. Okay, there it is. It was like a full pull, half pull discrepancy thing. Fixed it. Okay, well, if there is some weirdness going on with this game's integration of Steam Input API, then at least I was able to sidestep it. Thank God. That is like the most anger-inducing thing ever. And it makes me happy because I can have my PlayStation button symbols because I'm a silly freak. Apple. Apples are good. This whole stream is just gonna be me musing about how much I like the fruits. Oh, right, the apple, this, right here. Hey, come on. Get in the door. You know what? I'm gonna switch hang to L2. That wasn't in the original version, was it? Like having the ability to kind of like Yoshi flutter jump. Huh. Interesting. Fuck. Jumping out of a rev roll does not give you more height. Okay. Simple. It's a simple game. It's a game of very simple actions that you do one at a time. You go over the ramp. Fuck. Why do they make a noise like they're being slammed when they close so slowly? Those cannon things back there. They make like a door closing sound, but it's clearly like too slow to close to match the sound. Yeah, this definitely feels like a slightly lower budget release than World 2's remake is looking to be. Gimme. I like this Pac-Man, and I like Big Boy Pac-Man, where he's just a ball. I think both of those are very cute. Nice.
Bananas, cherries.
Boring.
I know, onions.
Pac-Man World 4, Pac-Man makes a sundae. Oh, there was a help. Fuck. Imagine you run across a ghost with a melee weapon. A sharp blade. Oh, the complete is only for the enemies. I'm sorry, bird, but I must hoover up everything and you standing in my way. This is definitely a silly little game. Oh, I got the Galaxian, okay. I almost died. Begin! Yes. Generally speaking, though, it definitely seems like all of the weird issues that the original game had have been ironed out, and it makes me really happy. I do appreciate this sort of soft remake. When done right. Fuck. No! I just played myself. All right, y'all. I know you're coming. I'm not really like particularly good at baiting the AI in Pac-Man, so you'll have to forgive me. Fuck. I forgot bird. Well. Fuck. I also like that you don't throw them directly at the ground this time. Like, they have a bit of an arc. Although I think I would have appreciated if they had kept the original arc at least when you're in midair. Just because him spiking a the pack dot onto something would be funny. Although it is kind of weird that he can throw them at all. Considering that, like, he's eating them. Those are foods that he ate. Right? Our pack dots are foods. I wonder what they taste like. I hope it's not plastic. Oh my god. I bet they taste like sweet little pastries. But like teeny. Like little pastry things, but they've got the same like size and like you can eat this dry as a snack quality as like some good cereal. Like, you know how like some cereals have that like just a vibe about them that, no, I don't want to play easy mode. Where like say like what like Cookie Crisp or whatever, where you can like put them in a little bowl and have them as a midnight snack without milk or anything, and it's just like good grazing type stuff. I figured that that's what pack dots are like. In fact, I'm gonna call right now, I think they taste exactly like cookie cereal. Bomb dot. Oh yeah. Fuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoop. Oh. Right.
Stop!
Well, I failed the maze, so I'm gonna have to redo this level for sure. And I missed a P. I missed the P! Now he's just Pac-Man. Which, like, I get it. Everything nowadays makes me go ack. So like, here's my pitch. Here's my pitch. Check it for new fruits. The new lineup of Pac-Man fruits. The Twitter bird. An Amogus. A key again. Like, the key is unchained. A Labubu. And... like... a really painful hangnail. I guess there's more than that. Oh, right, the key is for unlocking the cages. I don't know what a puka is supposed to sound like. Thank you, Pac-Man. I'll knock Talkman's block off the next time I see him. I'll be waiting for you outside. It just would not let me into this area. Clear. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. If I have to get 100% because I don't want to be a dick to Orson. Fuck. Yes. 2. Triple asses, everyone. Whatever. Is there like a totals screen? Oh. And save. Okay, there was no Galaxian in that. I see. Okay. All right. Well, we gotta get the peak, and then we're gonna have to get the Galaxian and beat the maze. We're doing this. Oh, do I gotta get everything in one run? I think I do. I can see why, like, you know, for as okay as this is, I definitely see why 2 is much more beloved. Oh, there's the P. I didn't open the banana door. I have to use my banana to open the door.
Bravo, Pac-Man. By using your banana, you open the door. This place really is magical.
Okay, all right. Melon. Fuck. Let me in. Oh, okay. You know what? The final fruit is the Yankee with no brim. And then other ones are, I guess that, I mean, there's more than that. You could have a hot chip. You could have a piece of Cookie Crisp. You could have like a nice scented candle. A bag of frozen peas. You know, the sky's the limit. And if you eat the bag of frozen peas, like, that's a special pellet, and it makes you pee, Pac-Man. Makes you peak, man. Oh, there is a little shuffle I can do in place when I'm not. That looks a little silly. It's not like a crouch, but it'll do for my purposes. I'm metalhead, I'm metalhead. We also need a bagel chip as one of the fruits, like a snack mix bagel chip. Those are good. Or like a rye chip or whatever, like one or the other. I don't know if there is categorically a difference between the two. I've always considered them to be like the same thing, but they also might be wrong. Oh, and a Tide Pod. Like, why hasn't anyone just watched me make a quick and dirty pixel art mod for the original Pac-Man that replaces the fruits with those things? The first maze level had us underwater. It seems like a weird foot to start off on. Fuck. No, you fucking don't. I got you. And we got it. It's the Mario! You got it! I can just obliterate birds by running into them. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm antsy. I'm Lord. Lemon! Let me in! Hey. Just the obliterate everything on screen pellet. That is fun. I do remember hearing that this version of the game initially launched with the exact same, like, music ripped directly from the PS1 disc. But that they actually did, find, I think they found the masters or something after it had released and they patched that in. Which is why it's in much higher quality now. Which is good. That's very good. I'm glad that they went out of their way. I'm glad that Namco went out of their way to do that. Even after the game had released, it does definitely feel like they've been listening to fans of this series lately. Especially given that World 2 is getting a remake with the frickin' Martin Sherman Pac-Man returning. I love snarky dad Pac-Man. It makes me so happy. I genuinely thought that they would never go back to that kind of thing. That like to A, having voices, and B, having characterization in general. But lo and behold, they recognized that that was one of the things that just kind of worked about World 3 and actually carried that backwards to 2. And I'm very excited for that. Maybe it's a peace offering. Maybe it's like, okay, there's no chance in hell we're gonna let you unlock the arcade games in this version, but we'll bring back the voice actors as a concession. I don't know. No! Aw. I'm not good. I'm not good at the doorless stage, everyone. I hope that that doesn't count towards, like, full completion. Fuck. Oh. Okay. No miss. Okay, cool. This Pac-Man doesn't miss! What's this thing? What is it? Wait. Why is it an arcade machine? Is it like a minigame? Is it just like you play the mazes, or is it like new mazes? I genuinely don't know. Was that even in the original? Well. Thankfully, the dots don't count towards your completion. Oh, well, there he is. Windbag. Oh. Ah, I see. Nice. Fruit. The living ship is Angie. Fuck. Fuck. I mean, this is kind of a neat little boss. It uses the butt bounce mechanic. It has a timing element to it. It's kind of neat. I like it. I approve. I thought I turned achievement notifications off on Steam. No. Do I miss out on those cherries? Or does it matter what you get? In the boss levels, I'm actually unsure. Fuck. I did miss something. Fuck. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I think only the fruit matters for the completion crown. Okay. Hello. Thank you for saving me, Pac-Man. I can't believe I was in a cage. Puka's a little fucked up little freak. We all know what he's into. All right, Crisis Cavern. Square. They are square. Except they almost kind of look like arcade cabinets, too. Hi there. I don't want to hurt the bug. They're even purple. I love purple spider. Gods. He doesn't even eat them. But he does here. Okay. I see. So yeah, they are food. Wait, did I miss something up here? Yes, I did. I saw multiple jumping spiders today, and they were absolutely adorable. They were very tiny. One of them, like, each one was only like about the size of like a pencil eraser at most. They were little buddies. I love them and they are my friends. And like, I don't know what the deal was with them. I think they might be newborns or like little. Cause they were like, even on a flat surface, jumping, just taking little leaps forward as if they were practicing their jumping. And so they were hopping along like little frogs. And I love them. I love jumping spiders. It was so adorable, I literally cried. I'm actually kind of tearing up right now. And I don't know why they do this to me. Maybe my antidepressants are finally, like, helping. Okay, I didn't miss anything over here. Ah! I like them. Their little crowns. They're cute. This franchise is just full of silly little beans. Very marketable plushies. What did I need for that door over there? There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I definitely feel in control, which I remember having a little bit of problems with like just a bit of an issue with in the original version. Although I could be misremembering, I'll be completely honest about that. Ah, I heavy, thus that platform falls. For a second, I thought that was an E. I don't know why I thought that. I was just like, E. I think that Pac-Man should be the successor to Guy Fieri. I think I skipped things. I hope I didn't skip things. Well, if I did, I guess the checkpoint made it impossible to go back. Oh, the heaviness does not make that fall. I see. Oh, this is where I was earlier. Yeah. So like, is Pac-Man, is that his whole name, or is that like his last name? It's like Greg Pac-Man or something. Or maybe his full name is Pac-Man. Which, like, is just silly enough, but also just believable enough to work. There was a nanner behind the waterfall. It's a real game, everyone! It's a real game. There was something behind the waterfall. Oh, whoops, there's another thing behind the waterfall. Entirely superfluous. What have we got? Ew. Ah. I go down. But I need metal. No. Is there a metal? Yep. Nice. Wait, was that the Galaxian? I believe it was. There we go. Fuck. Can the falling bricks, can they kill me when I'm big? I don't wanna like find out. I don't wanna risk it. I do appreciate that there's a short pause in this version when you power down, just so that you can, like, recognize that and reorient yourself so that you don't run straight into a ghost that you were chasing. There we go. He's got rocks falling on his head now. Traps! Okay. Oh. I do not have melon. am I doing? Oh. It brings those over. Oh, there's the melon. Damn, Pac-Man, your melons. Oh. Matters of my melons are between me and Ms. Pac. Thank you very much. Fuck. Fuck. I don't have the A. I have failed. Do I still have the means to return? This is like the thing that pisses me off about a lot of platformers is that like you have committed to going down a path that you cannot return from. I wonder if they had the A. They did not. They didn't A. I will find it. We're gonna find it. There's enough room. It's letting us backtrack this far. There's no time limit. It's fine. Bell. There we go. And there's the A right there. Saved us some time. Spin, spin, spin. All right. Wait. Oh. Right, it was the water. There we go. There we go. Come on. And there you have it. Bonus stage. It's time for the doyless. I see. Alright, I think we've got this. Is that it? That's everything. Hooray! He become ball and then he leaves. Slut bonus. I did it. No.
Yes!
Orange. I have many lives already. No! My lemon! Number of misses. Oh, misses might be deaths. Is that what happened? Do I need to do it again? Or not? Oh. It gave me a gold crown. I am assuming that the arcade machine thing in the first area is just like, here's all the maze levels, you can replay them here. Manic Mines. I do not have the key, and I don't know if the key is in this level or in another level, because we've seen that they're in another, that they can appear in other levels within the same world. Oh, it's a Pac mummy. And they have a very pointy hat. Oh, but I can hit him from the side. Ah! It's hot coals. Wait, apple? What do I need over there? Apple. Oh. I do feel bad for the folks who worked on this. If only because, like, the announcement of a remake of Pac-Man World 1 could pretty much only be met with the response of, "Where's Pac-Man World 2?" And it's like, I don't know. Like, at the time, I remember being kind of annoyed by that. And it's like, yo, we'll get there. Just enjoy this for now, please. Like, I get it. Like, that's the one we all wanted. But this is also very cool. And now we got it. Now we're getting World 2, and it looks incredible. Fuck. And I will definitely be streaming it when it launches. Orange. Is it an orange? Can I jump at the end of that? There we go. And now we can get him. And there is also a peach. Nice. A ripe, juicy ass. I mean peach. No. Fuck. I missed the A. Where is it? I can't see you. Ah. No. Oh, it's in here. Got you. Continue. I do not have the Galaxian. It is interesting that just because they happened to reference Galaxian in Pac-Man that it's kind of just a, now it's just like a thing that is part of the Pac-Man lore. One of these days I might have to play like, I don't know, I think it might be kind of fun to play every one of the weird connected sci-fi universe games that Namco has, because I guess just like a ton of their games have been like retroactively strung into a consistent universe, including the recently released Shadow Labyrinth, which is Pac-Man adjacent. Bizarre, and I'm here for it. That just seems ridiculous, and I kind of love it. Even if it is about space cops. So, like, what would it be like to go through all of these games in order? And, like, what do I consider, like, how long do I mess with any of the arcade stuff? Just until I'm satisfied? I don't know. But, like, that's an official thing, as weird as it sounds. I was not aware of it until now. I don't know if that concept has had, like, an active fan base for a decent amount of time. I don't know if there's people that are, like, really all about that. Or if that's just something that they kind of, like, did as more of a stunt. But it does bear impact on the story of Shadow Labyrinth, I guess. So, I mean, it must be important on some level. So we might have to mess with that side of Namco's franchises. Lock. I got it. There are hot coals. Oh. Eh. Oh, do I just have to avoid them? There's no... That's just all it is? They're a hazard to be avoided? I can't defeat them. Okay. Oh, I go up here. The camera definitely is a little too zoomed in a lot of places. I get that that's an issue, or a design element of the original game. So I'm not gonna be too harsh on it, but like, I feel like maybe they could have improved that a little bit in some spots. No. Gotcha. 2 Galaxians. I only have 1. This level has 2 mazes. I bet it's in there. Or that one. One or the other. There it is. That's an extra life. Now I must ascend. Good stuff. No, no. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Let me out. Let me go. That's right. I did it. All right, we continue. I still need the A and the N. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I shouldn't have got that. Now I gotta wait. I am a fool. Gay baby jail. Ah. Good thing Pac-Man can breathe underwater. Good thing Pac-Man doesn't have lungs. Oh. Oh! There we go. I did not charge it up enough. That stanky leg. I don't even know if that's what a stanky leg looks like. I don't think it is. I'm uncultured, I'm sorry. That is a bell, not a lemon. Let me just eat the bell. That's my favorite fruit. And I know Ms. Pac-Man, there's pretzels. Pretzels are great, but they are not fruit. Oh, I could go for a big soft pretzel right now. No. There it is. Hey, shortcut. A shortcut to the A. A Galaxian isn't a fruit or a bell or a key. I was just talking about this. Also, hi, Almond. Like, swallow your parents' keys, kids. Pac-Man is a good influence. Earlier, we were brainstorming fruits, a set of Pac-Man quote-unquote fruits for the new generation. You could have, like, a credit card. You could have a Tide Pod. You could have, like, a Labubu. That was, those were among them. pocket lint. Why do the signs for these ones have ribbon? What is the ribbon? What does the ribbon signify? Does it just signify that there's a key in there? What's the difference? A crowbar, you could have one of those. Is it just that it is a unique version of the fruit, not a regular banana, but a banana with... Oh. Oh yeah, there's a regular banana, and then the one with the ribbon is unique, I guess, in that... Why not, like, designate a different type of fruit to them? Bring back the pretzel, come on. Even back when they were referencing Ms. Pac-Man, they were still unwilling to reference Ms. Pac-Man. And now she has a new hat and changed her legal name. And skipped leg day. She saw something that she wasn't supposed to and was put in witness protection, but instead of actually relocating her, they just changed her identity and put her in the exact same place. All right, are we good? I think we're good. Toyless stage. Oh, this is similar to the last one we did. Is it the same one? I guess it is. I guess there's only one bonus stage per world. Yeah. Also, I saw what you sent me, Almond. Cryptocurrency banned in China. Pac-Man's like, no, all my Pac coins are useless. At least he can spend them gambling. Come on. No. No. Okay. China has always been a hot market by sheer population, so it being banned there is basically gonna kill the market. Amazing. Based even. Anything that makes tech bro chuds cry. Wait, I missed something? No! Oh. I got the key, but I did not get dog. Pac-Man does not have that dog in him. I am sorry to admit. Hopefully I don't have to collect literally everything again. Hopefully I don't have to get everything in one run just because I missed a family member. I'm sorry, I couldn't rescue my family. I was too busy eating. It's kind of amazing to me that that Pac-Man as a franchise, like that Pac-Man world specifically, none of them had a Wild West theme level. And the reason I say that is because they could have had a ghost town. Oh! I should probably just like go sleep outside. There we go. Speed running. Except definitely not speed running. Spin. People spin around. Graceful as a fish. The Pac-Man breaches. Yeah. Okay. Please. Please. By the way, Almond, since you're here, help me out here. Am I audible compared to the game? Am I coming through clear? Are you winning? No, I'm not winning. I'm having to replay a level because I forgot my own family member. Audio's good. Excellent. I had a good feeling this time after I ran my tests, so that's good. I'm not winning. Thank you. I don't feel as alone anymore now that I'm not the only one making the worst dad jokes. I wish Pac-Man was my dad. He's such a jovial guy. Thank you for the support. Okay, I got the weird banana. Woof woof.
I knew you could do it, Master. Thanks for saving me. I'll be outside waiting for you. Woof.
And then he just ascends.
I have to leave now. My planet needs me.
I've only played a couple of levels of the remaster thus far, but I'm shocked this game wasn't more popular. I mean, it was popular enough to get 2 sequels for sure. But yeah, it definitely didn't seem to hit in the same way that a lot of other 3D platformers of the time did. But of course, there was a lot of 3D platformers competing for space at that time. Like, in that single console generation, there was like dozens and dozens. But you know, I mean, it still did well enough. I'm glad that that we got a nice polished feeling remake of it. Contemporary with Crash, Spyro, exactly. Crash, Spyro, anything that Traveler's Tales did. There was a lot of licensed Disney games that happened around that time. There was like, and even those were quality. had like, what else was there? Rayman. You had fucking, obviously you had stuff on other platforms like Super Mario 64, all of the Rare output. Out of like the 5th gen platformer, like 3D platformer canon, I would say Pac-Man World 1 probably fits into like B tier in terms of like recognition and overall like just overall like quality and design. P tier, oh my god. Thank you. Like, it definitely didn't go under the radar necessarily, from my understanding, but it did well enough to get a greatest hits re-release in North America. So if it came out today, I think it'd be criticized as a Waka Waka-ing simulator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate the input. Wait, was Rayman 2 out by this point? Because I distinctly remember Rayman 2 also doing a thing where it's like, it's from the perspective, you're being chased from the perspective of the monster. With the Cave of Bad Dreams slide area. Okay, this was the boss I remember absolutely despising on PS1, but I'm pretty sure they made it easier. Oh. Or at least, more consistent feeling. Less cheap. This came out a week before Rayman 2. Wild. So that's probably just coincidence then. I would say that Rayman 2 is probably got, I mean, it probably had more of an impact than this. I wasn't like, to be fair, like, I wasn't born until the late 90s. So, I wasn't there for a lot of these. I played a lot of these, like, you know, I mean, I had a PS1 through by way of hand-me-downs and like budget, you know, like at the very tail end of its lifespan. And I got a PS2 right around the time that it came out. What am I doing? Oh, I see. I see now. I gotta go on long enough for them to fully deactivate. Crap. Mid-90s, but had an anachronistic upbringing. I would say that's a good way to describe it. I believe I would qualify as the same. First played PS1 in like 2004. Fair. I mean, like, before I even started playing PS1, I had like a hand-me-down Game Boy Pocket. So like the original Game Boy, but like the later model. And I think my first video game ever, this could be wrong. I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that my first video game that I ever played was HAL Laboratories Vegas Stakes for the Game Boy, which was straight up a gambling game. It's wild that I do not have a gambling addiction. Fuck. And I also had an NES. That was another hand-me-down. For which I had Super Mario Bros. 1 and 3, which I guess is not all that anachronistic. Although, the kind of stuff that I really, like, got attached to, it was like that. Like, my experiences with gaming were defined by that, followed by PlayStation 1 platformers, followed by GameTap, TBS's weird subscription service that was like Game Pass, but all the way back in 2006. And that was how I found out about Sonic. And it was just over for me from there. Oh, also we had a CDI. Which is, like, bizarre to think about even now. Ah! Fuck! Oh my god. First game in earnest for you was... Okay. First game in earnest was Sonic Collection for Windows 98. Like the Sonic and Knuckles bundle. Wand of Gamelon, wow. I don't think I've ever met a human being that owns Wand of Gamelon. I haven't even seen the YouTube poops before I got it. Wild. That's crazy. Like, that reminds me, I still gotta play the those like fan-made Game Maker remakes of the Zelda CDI games, just to experience them in some way. Because I mean, I grew up with the YouTube poop culture for sure. CDI sucks badly. Oh, I could tell even then. It was like just this weird thing. We didn't even like have games for it. I think we had like an encyclopedia. The only game that I actually, the only two games that I actually remember us owning for it were Laser Lords, which I guess actually does kind of have a fan base, and people in my family still like reference that game, and I didn't know that's what they were like referencing until like just a few months ago when I was looking up cutscenes from it, just to see if I could remember anything about it. Yeah, that was certainly something. And then the other one was Dark Castle, which I'm pretty sure was already kind of maligned as a game, but the CDI version was like... needless to say, I did not see more than like a minute of gameplay before I gave up on that. Oh crap, what am I doing? Oh, they drop stuff. Yeah. And then, oh my god. No. Had to look up Laser Lords and that cover art is gold, isn't it? There's just like a lizard man. And he's like represented as a puppet, I'm pretty sure, in like the little slideshow cutscenes that you get. As are like a bunch of characters. I think they made like practical models or something for that game. And then digitized the images of them. It's certainly a funky little game, and if... I don't know what state CDI emulation is even in at this point, but if I get the opportunity to mess with that and it's acceptable, if it's acceptably functional, I might have to play Laser Lords just for the weirdness of it. Did the same for the Zelda CDI game. Oh yeah, Zelda's Adventure, the one that no one talks about. They did like a lot of practical effects and models and costumes and live action stuff for it. There's a great video by Magellar, a YouTuber that I very much enjoy watching and appreciate the work of. That goes into like both the like retrospective and also the development history of the Zelda CDI games, and just kind of like does a full retrospective, and it's so cool. Like, it was really interesting to learn more about those, considering that I grew up with the YouTube poop culture. It definitely shaped my humor in a lot of ways. By which I mean it fried my brain utterly. And then someone else out there is apparently currently working on a working on a remake of Hotel Mario for PC. Someone, like, actually a friend of mine, so I got to speak with them directly once, and that was kind of cool. To this day, I can recite the entirety of my favorite 11-minute-ish YouTube poop from memory. Which one is it? I'm genuinely curious which YouTube poop is it? Because I think all of us have like one or two favorites that we can do that with. Hobbit: An Incomprehensible Journey. I can't remember if I've seen that one. I would say that mine, oh crap. Okay, this boss is still a little irritating, but it doesn't feel as awful as it did, I mean, I guess come to think of it, it's totally different here because there's a platform. In the PS1 version, wasn't it just the rev roll things and you had to jump between them and like, it was a huge pain in the ass. Didn't they like, this is just redesigned from the ground up, right? My memory is not very good on the, regarding the PS1 version of this. I need to lock in though, because I am making a fool of myself right now. Anyway, I would say that, the YouTube poop that I probably have the most brainworms about would be, it would be most likely, Dino Time Enough for Love, Guanab's Great Adventure. In which Guanam, the Squidella guy, like, dreams of watching some obscure bargain bin animated movie called Dino Time. But it doesn't exist. Apparently he's just, he knows about it and yet it does not exist. Thus, he is so depressed that he ends his life. And in his, they do the Shakespeare quote. They make the guy from the trailer of the movie quote, like, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. And in Guanam's sleep of death, the dream that comes is Dino Time. But he keeps being resurrected, like, years into the future, like, multiple times by different circumstances, and continually tries to return to his sleep of death so that he can finally watch the end of Dino Time. And then he's disappointed. And by the end, he realizes that it wasn't worth it and that he really wants to live, but it was a dream the whole time. Or like he gets his wish or whatever. Like the trailer guy gives him his wish to come back, and he's able to get it all out of his system. Good for him. Just hearing that felt like a YouTube poop. Yep. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. In this sleep of death, what dreams may come. It's a roller coaster. It is a roller coaster of a video. I can't remember, I think it was Walrus Guy who did that one. I'm pretty sure. And that to me is still, might just be the crowning achievement of the medium. In my opinion. Oh my god! Okay, avoiding these guys is still irritating. This is a struggle. Because, like, they do not give you enough time to, like, fully unlock one without having to get out of the way. That would be a reference to Smouse, the terrible airborne fire bee. Awesome. There was also one by Waxinator, which I think was deleted along with their channel, but I don't think it was ever on any re-upload channels either. I've only been able to find like one or two clips of it. It could be lost media, but I haven't truly looked into it, so I'm not 100% sure. But there was one where it was like the CDI Zelda CDI gang reacting to like E3 2014, 2013, the one where they announced the Wii U. And like each of the characters has like one console that they're really like ride or die for. And so like the king is all about the Wii U. Link is all about the Xbox One, and Guanam is all about the PS Quadruple. And at one point, the king start screaming Wii U, Wii U, Wii U while playing the drums obnoxiously. And that has been like a brainworm of mine since I was a teenager. And I, for the life of me, have not been able to find the original video, and I don't know, I haven't gone looking like outside of YouTube itself though, so it might be on some archive site somewhere. We'll see. Maybe I'll go searching for it. There's a few legendary shitposts that I just cannot locate anymore. Like there was like an audio post on like old Tumblr, ye old Tumblr, where text-to-speech Yoda talks about how he doesn't like Undertale, while like the Binary Sunset theme starts getting louder and louder in the background while he explains. And it ends with like, I'm sure it was a good game, but enough is enough. It's time to move on. Only semi-related, but I just watched the E3 with the Ridge Racer thing in Sony's section, and it's still the most embarrassing thing I've seen in my entire life. God. Are you familiar with Noodle on YouTube? I am not. Haha, remember that one? I do still love me a good giant enemy crab joke. I gotta say though, now that E3 is like gone, I can't help but feel that I kind of miss it. Not only because it was a lot of announcements condensed into one exciting season of news coverage, but also just because the cringe was like memorably entertaining. The art of wasting everyone's time is well worth watching. I might have to look into that. He stealth YouTube pooped a room full of people at a convention. You know, there's always been something that I've wanted to do. This reminds me. So like, God, like, there are so many like incredible like music mashups out there, as shitposty ones especially. Like, there's a lot of stuff on like SoundCloud or SoundClown as that community refers to it. I don't know how active that sort of stuff is now on there, but I do remember finding a lot of really funny stuff on there in the past. And like, I have to, or even just like on YouTube, like stuff from One Board Jew and Neil Ciceriga. And I just have to like wonder, what if somebody like who works at like a grocery store on April Fool's Day managed to get access to like the intercom, like the speaker system that plays like mainstream ass radio music all day, and replaced all of those songs with weird mashup versions of those songs that are like shitposty in some way, because they absolutely exist out there, because all the mainstream stuff has been like mashed up in weird ways. And I just like, would people notice? Would they get in trouble? Would anybody else find it funny, or would it be like just too esoteric? Like, I remember one time walking into a Spencer's Gifts years back, and they were playing the like bad lip reading Star Wars Seagulls song video, and the sound was playing over the intercom, and I thought I was having a stroke. Used to play Neil Ciceriga albums in their entirety when I was bartending. Drunk people catch on much slower. That's amazing. That is incredible. You are the greatest of all time. Every once in a while I'm shopping, I'll hear the Will Smith's Wild Wild West theme come on, and it is just impossible not to be reminded of Wow Wow, because Wow Wow is so good that it has like effectively replaced the original in most people's brains, from my understanding. Yay! Fruit, gimme. much better than Will Smith's latest raps. I will take your word for it. I don't like follow anything from like actual celebrities. I just kind of stay in my lane and like play video games. I don't even really listen to that much music outside of stuff that was composed for video games. I'm just the I am the trans femme version of the chameleon from Super Paper Mario, I guess. Except probably a lot less creepy. I need to play that game again. It's been a very long time. I don't remember it very well. One of these days I'm gonna be doing all the Paper Marios for sure. Like that's just happening. I wish I had your lane staying abilities. It's not that I'm like making a concerted effort. It's more so that I am just oblivious.
Welcome back, Master. Thanks for saving me, Wolf.
I don't think I like this dog. Hang on. What's up with this rock? Oh, the rock is just shaped weird. I thought the rock was like inexplicably floating over the ground. It's just shaped a little odd. Okay. Okay, we're clearing it out so far. I'd say that two worlds is probably enough for Pac-Man for now. I wanted to do some Ratchet and Clank 1 tonight, but I am kind of tired and I do have obligations. I have a decision to make. I'm gonna have to decide, do I keep doing this for a little while longer, or do I switch to Ratchet, or do I just go to bed? That's a tough one. For once, I think I might do the responsible thing and wind down. But yeah, yeah. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go to bed instantly, but I will at least start winding down, turn my AC back on and all that. I drink some water and whatnot. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight, those who decided to pop in. I'm so Vero, and it's so over.